Welcome to profileBlackboard.com. I'm going to take you through what we call the point system, which is very vital for every learner to go through so that they understand our country, Zimbabwe. Right. Familiarization. Under familiarization, we've got discovery, natural resources, tradition, heritage, tourism attraction. Our learners need to understand all this, what their country has in store for them at a very early age. It is vital. Suppose a learner goes on a trip, on a natural resource trip, they will obviously be given a task to pick any problem out there on our natural resources, what needs to be done, what problems are being faced by our natural resources. This will become vital later on the stages when we get to the building of our learner's profile. Right, we can come back. Right, primary, secondary, tertiary, quaternary. These are all our sectors from the economic point of view. It's very vital to understand what your child needs to work in, that is taking a career. The sector determines the career that your child needs to be in. All right, we come to discovery. We need to understand the raw materials that we have in our country: gold, tobacco, timber, diamonds. From here, we can then understand what we need to do to process our raw materials from an early age. We then come to our major sectors, which are mining, agriculture, tourism, and healthcare. We need to understand our um, um, career sectors at a very early age. From there, we come to skills audit, pre-graduate skills, high school degree, program structures. We then come to solution finding. It's a stage on its own, where we need to find solution for our problems. Our problems are very particular or to our country. We also need to find solutions that are particular to our problems that we have. So we can only do that by starting to understand what problems we have in our country, so we can then come up with solutions. From there, we come into implementation of strategies. When we go to school, we need to implement what we have learned. Learning without implementing what we have learned may not be very viable. It may not take the country forward. But when we start to implement what we have learned from school, it's not only good for our learners, but it's also good for our country. So this is the stage that we call point system. You get to understand it later as much as we go on the system. Thank you.